Happy 4th of July. That means I have freedom of speech, right? So fuck it, let's get into this. You definitely could feel her energy through the goddamn phone. I just picked your comment because I liked it. But let's talk about this a little bit more, because I'm going to continue to delete comments on that video till I eventually turn the comments off and then maybe delete the video. I don't know. I get paid for the video. So fuck it. Run the views up. Run the fucking comments up. You know what I mean? However, what I'm not going to tolerate is people's comments that are being threatening and disrespectful to my appearance and the inboxes. And you know what doesn't sit right with me? Everybody using her dead son as a fucking excuse for how she might have recorded that video and how it would have made her feel. If it was around the anniversary of her dead son and she couldn't fucking handle her emotions, maybe she shouldn't have went. You feel me? You catching my drift? If you're that depressed, stay home. But when you put stuff on social media for everybody to fucking see and people are catching the vibes through the video, you can't be mad at us for catching on. You can't. And this is typical of her followers to harass people, regardless of how young they are. And that's okay if you weren't comfortable. That's okay if you didn't want to go. But maybe you should have put an act on in the video the way your accent is an act. Because I learned about that.
Remove the giblets out of a chicken for the first time. Stella, hold on a second. I'll get you out. Okay. Go up by the neck. Is that, yeah, go.
What I also learned about is she didn't even have custody of her fucking kids. You lost custody of your children when they were little because you left them alone at home to go out and do things that she shouldn't have been fucking doing. Pause to read. So you know what? I don't even want to associate myself with somebody like that because I have my kids. I don't lose custody of my fucking kids. And my kids come first. Crazy that she lose custody of her kids but want to call everybody else her children on here. Yeah, because what, you need to make up for the time lost? And if you don't believe me, go to her Reddit page. It's Not Her Tater Tot. They expose everything. Every fucking thing. And it's sickening. And then to know that her millions of followers sent her hundreds and thousands of dollars for her son's funeral, but she didn't even have to pay for her son's funeral. What'd she do with that money? Did she return it to you guys? No, she didn't. It's fucking GoFundMe fraud, and she'll be in jail eventually. Pause to read again, but I know there's going to be someone who thinks they pulled this out their ass. Her son's father and stepmother paid for everything, and the child was even buried with the grandfather. But you didn't have money for any of it. Like, these people aren't just going to make this shit up, but she needed so much money, right? So I'm glad she blocked me because it gave me the opportunity to dive deeper into her past, and she's phony and shady. And the hardest moment in her life was her divorce, not even the loss of her child.